Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 8 of the FIFA 23 My Player Career, and we are jumping straight into the action today. We are away from home taking on Manchester United. As you know, we are with Crystal Palace and we are currently loan listed as well. At the start of the season we did decide to get ourselves on that loan list and hopefully get a move away, at least for this season. But Patrick Vieira, he has been starting us as the main striker, which has been a little bit tough this time. To start off the career, and look at that, what a way to start off here at Old Trafford. We've actually gone behind, less than 3 minutes gone, I think. Yeah, look at that, 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock when that one went in, and it is Elanga who scores the opening goal of the game and the opening goal of today's episode. But as we were saying, we wanted to move away on loan. It hasn't happened. We've become the main striker for Crystal Palace, which has been tough, but Theodore has been scoring the goals, which has been helping Crystal Palace at least climb the table. Remember, we started off the season really well. We switched to legendary difficulty after being on world class, and we've struggled a little bit since then, just because there's only Theodore who we are able to control. So our teammates, more or less, have been letting us down. We're hoping that they improve, but so far, as you can see, a goal behind here at Manchester United. They're not really doing much to help us at all. So we have to drop a little bit deeper. We do like to play high up front, but having to drop deeper just to get in on the action, just to try and either get a midfielder running beyond Theodore or try and do some nice run himself, little solo run. So it has been a little bit more harder for Theodore as of late. And there is another goal again for Manchester United. And Bruno Fernandes, you can see the delight on his face, celebrating there with Cristiano. Look at the weird faces. I don't understand the shadowing on their faces. It's meant to be next gen as well. But it is what it is. They look terrible, but it was a good goal. Can't take that away from Bruno Fernandes. He gives his side a 2-goal lead. We do have 3 games to cover in today's episode. Hopefully the other 2 go better than this one, because as you can see, 2 goals behind with 15 minutes remaining. I think Theodore is a little bit fatigued, so what we're going to do is request a sub, and then once the ball goes out, Theodore will be going off. And it still gives Crystal Palace a little bit of time to get themselves back into this game. But that's played through. He's onside somehow. And Jadon Sancho puts Man United 3 goals up here. And just before, of course, Theodore does leave the field. But what a ball that was. I have to have a look at the replay on that one, because he definitely looked like he was offside. If we're going to see the replay or not, we'll have to wait and see. Let's have a look. Oh, I still don't know there. It'd be better if we saw the line, but we'll just take it that he was onside. Obviously, the goal counts. So, Man United 3, Crystal Palace 0. Not the best of performances there from Theodore. Hopefully, better in the next game. But yeah, you can see Afina came on, and Afina got a goal there for Palace. So, at least we got a goal back. Let's just check this squad hub. You can actually see that on the right side of the screen. We have been approached by Guangzhou FC. So, that's China, the Chinese league. We haven't had the email for that yet, but let's go and have a look. Where are our emails? Notifications, not there. Archive, not there. Where would they be? I don't know where they would be. Oh, here we go. This morning I've received and accepted an offer from Guangzhou FC to take you on loan until the end of the season. We've been waiting for a loan offer, but I don't fancy going to China, if I'm totally honest. 2,000 a week. We're going to reject it. We're going to stay at Palace. We've got Leicester City coming up next. They are above us in the league, so 3 points needed here, of course, for the home side. You can see there's a little bit of fatigue there. Wow, Sane is at Leicester City. Big signing there for the Foxes, getting Leroy Sane at the club. But let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways. We lost against Man United. In fact, we got absolutely destroyed by Manchester United, 3-1. Theodore didn't play the full 90, so we're hoping that a little bit of that rest that he did have helps us in this game. We'll try and get Theodore in on the goals, and then obviously that will leave us with one final game in today's episode as well, where we want to win that 1-2. We want to get ourselves back into a good reign of form, but here is Theodore, just passing it straight into the path of the Leicester players. Sane playing that one forward. But let's move on then into the 12th minute of the game. Leicester once again in possession through the middle, straight down the middle as well in fact, and Sane well played there, holding off the defender, or midfielder I should say. And now Crystal Palace with a time to attack. Played onto this near side. Theodore, you can see, trying to rush forward himself. Cross needs to come in. It doesn't, but he goes straight to Theodore and he smashes it into the back of the net. 16 minutes on the clock. And the home side do take the lead then. 1-0. Slightly against the run of play. I would say that Leicester City have had most of the possession so far, but really haven't done much with it, to be honest. But a nice attack there from Crystal Palace, and it is the Eagles then who have the 1-goal lead. Hopefully we can push on now and get another goal or two. Double figures in the Premier League as well there for Theodore, so that's a nice little achievement for him. He's only 16 years old, remember, and this is his debut season. So another chance for a second there. That was blocked. For a second it looked like handball, but it was off his leg. And let's try and get possession back, please, boys. Approaching half an hour played here at Selhurst Park. It is Crystal Palace lead then, 1-0. The Foxes in possession on this near side, trying to go through the middle again. And it is Palace who get it back. They've got space on this near side, space in the middle. There's a runner in the middle as well. He's played that one back through and he finds the back of the net. That is goal number 2 right on the half-hour mark. Crystal Palace have doubled their lead, and of course it is Theodore who gets his 11th Premier League goal of the season. The Palace captain, good passing play here, carried on his run straight through the middle. The defender, the right back there, just runs away from Theodore. Not sure why he was doing that, but we can only blame EA. Their coding, their scripting in this game is absolutely shocking. The last few I was going to say games, but days on FIFA, on Ultimate Champions, I've noticed a lot of it as well. I've been losing more or less every game. I don't know if that's because everybody's got a God squad now because of the hero pack mistake EA made in midweek or not. It was pretty insane. But there is the 3rd goal for Crystal Palace, and a 3rd goal, a first half hat-trick in fact there for Theodore. So what a performance by the home side, what a performance by him, and maybe coming off early in that Manchester United game really has helped him, because he's definitely had the legs in this game, and maybe that's something we'll have to do going forward. He's been taken down there, and Leicester do have the ball back. Haaland's just scored for Manchester City, didn't see who they are against. It's not against us, that's the only thing that we're bothered about right now. 8.5, 8.4 match rating for Theodore, as Leicester try and get themselves back into this game. Next fixture for Crystal Palace is on Christmas Day. I've got to come in on Christmas Day to play against Wolverhampton Wanderers. In fact, we've got to travel up to the Midlands from London to play Wolves on Christmas Day. But there is Jamie Vardy getting a goal back here for Leicester City. 3-1. We need to concentrate at the back. Good finish there from Vardy. We know if he's been given a chance, he'll more or less find the back of the net. That's a good ball onto this near side. Daka has come on now, in fact. And is the cross going to come in? There is Daka. Play through the middle. Barnes over the bar for a goal kick. So 8.3 match rating for Theodore. We've only got a few seconds to play out, and it will be Crystal Palace then who take the victory here. Can't ref blow that whistle. There we go. The final whistle blows and Crystal Palace 3, Leicester City 1. Crystal Palace getting the job done in that first half, and of course Theodore will be taking the match ball home with him. Nice little first half hat-trick for him, and hopefully the first hat-trick of many more throughout his career. Great performance, much better than the United one, that's for sure. We've got another loan offer from Al Batin to take you on loan till the end of the season. I don't even know. I assume they are Chinese, but I have no idea. I've never even heard of this team before. So we rejected that offer. We are going to stay at Crystal Palace. I'd prefer a loan offer from somewhere in the Championship, if I'm totally honest. If I was going out on loan now, it would be to a Championship side to help them get promoted or something like that. But for now, we will stay here at Crystal Palace as Wolves tried to go through looking for an early start themselves there. But good defensive work in the end from Palace. Come on, let's try and get ourselves an early goal. If we can get Theodore another hat-trick, that'll be superb. Another match ball, 2 in a week. Onwards go into 22nd minute. And it's been a quiet first 20 minutes of this game. History beckons, not sure why. If he gets another few goals in this one, maybe. Played all the way back to the goalkeeper. What on earth is going on? Again, EA scripting for you. And no doubt they're going to score from that because we can't even get anywhere close to these players. Look at this beautiful little ball through. Shoots from outside the area. And what did we say? We totally expected that one to fly into the back of the net. Wolverhampton Wanderers then, they lead 1-0. 27 minutes on the clock. And now Palace have some work to do. We need to get Theodore in this game because he's been really quiet so far. Now look at this. Defender didn't even put a leg in there to try and block it. Goalkeeper diving backwards again. Something else which is so annoying on this game. Goalkeepers diving backwards rather than just diving to keep the ball out. It's going to be a yellow card there for Keita. Naby Keita here at Wolverhampton Wanderers. He's picked up a yellow card, so he's got to be careful now for the rest of this game. With his side 1-0 in front, he doesn't want to go ahead and get sent off. And again, Theodore's pass was blocked, and Wolverhampton Wanderers have possession on this near side. Missed pass, but they still keep possession. Another missed pass, and they keep possession. Space on this near side, played in the middle. Why is nobody charging him down? Oh my days, look at that. The defender was there. He won possession, but for some reason, the EA scripting just lets the ball roll past his feet and straight into the path of João Martino to score Wolverhampton's second goal of the game. Let's see if we see the full replay here. The interception is, oh, he should have got it right there. He touched it with his boot, but of course it went straight into the path of Martino, and they take the 2-goal lead. And it looks like, unless Crystal Palace have a little bit of magic, it is going to be Wolverhampton Wanderers who take the victory and the 3 points. But right now we've got some defensive work to do. Ball over the top. Again, nothing we can do here. Play backwards. Look at how many people are in the middle. Nobody's charging him down. Oh my days. What on earth is going on? This is shocking. 3-0. After a great performance, a great first half performance for Crystal Palace against Leicester City just in the last game, we've absolutely fell apart this time round. But you have to say, it just hasn't been our lucky day today at all. Everything's gone against us. Even EA have gone against us, that's for sure, as Wolverhampton Wanderers are looking for even more goals here. They're already 3 up. Or they're going to get a fourth. 51st minute. But right now, it is Crystal Palace on the attack. A bit of space here in front of Theodore. He's waiting for that run, plays it forward, gets it back for some reason. Not sure why he's passing it backwards, but it is good passing play here from Palace. And there is the goal. I'll take it, but again, even that goal shouldn't have gone into the back of the net. If we see the full replay on this one, watch the Wolverhampton Wanderers goalkeeper. He's diving backwards. There was no power on that shot, no real angle on it either, and he just lets it float over his head into the back of net. Let's have a look, see if they slow it down. Look at that. What on earth is going on? But 3-1. As I said, we are going to take the goal. It gets us back into this game, but we need another goal as soon as possible. Just over half an hour to play here. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Crystal Palace... Wolverhampton Wanderers 3. Crystal Palace 1. Getting mixed up there. I was watching us give the ball away again, and Wolves have gone through. And they do have another goal. It's Wolves 4, Crystal Palace 1, and Naby Keita now with the goal. Remember, he's on a yellow card, but it doesn't matter because he's celebrating with his teammates and his first goal of the game, I believe. Good ball in the middle. Just lays that one through. No defender anywhere near Keita there, so a free hit in the end. And just over an hour gone, and look at this. It is Wolves there on a demolish mission right now, looking for a fifth. The shot is long, it was blocked, but as always, deflections going into the path of the opponents, and that one somehow finds the back of the net. And what on earth is going on in this game? They have scored 5. Crystal Palace 1, 25 minutes remaining on the clock. What a game this is for the home side. They've been superb. EA have given it to them, but look at this. Again, no real power on it. He just dinks it over the keeper. Nice little goal, but how am I supposed to defend against that? There's nothing I can do. The AI are just letting everything go in. But onwards we go then into the final 10 minutes. Maybe we should request a sub, to be honest, because I keep saying Kai. Theodore's not having a great game. He's only on a 6.1 match rating currently, as Wolves look for a 6th goal. If we get a 6th goal, that's going to be some embarrassing if the 5 isn't already. Good little play there from Theodore. He's pushing forward. Is this going to be a chance for Crystal Palace to at least get another goal? Here's Theodore, shoots near post, and again, the goalkeeper, his animation was terrible. We're not even going to waste time looking at that replay. Let's just get this game over and done with. But if you did want to look at it back, you can obviously rewind this video on YouTube and watch the goalkeeper just diving backwards once more. Oh, a little bit of tricky play there at the back from the goalkeeper, risking it. We've got a minute or so remaining, but I think that's going to be it, guys. Wolves are taking this one 5 goals to 2. I hope you did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.